There we go.
Hi, everybody. We will start up story time in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Sam's got the timer for us. Just a reminder that we are recording this session. If you don't want to have your face recorded in the session, just turn your camera off. Please, we like this to be an interactive session. And I will say that this time we have a pre-recorded session for a actual story time this time. So Sam may mute you if we need that to happen, but otherwise you can leave yourself unmuted. Again, we love participation and to have you all join in. So it's great to have you here. We have a very fun story time. I can't wait to show you all that Deborah has done and Brad did the filming. It's really, really fun. So we look forward to sharing that with you. So welcome. We'll be officially started in 1 minute and 45 seconds. Great to have you here.
I double checked. It's not Rubber Duck Day. That'll be next one. They already did one, and that's next Wednesday. Today is Chalk the Park.
Okay.
12.
Okay. Where is, since we have a bit of an audience right now, Chalk the Park is going to be where at?
At the Marazi Plaza splash pad today from 10 to 12. They will have a table. They will have chalk set out so that you can make the sidewalks beautiful however you want.
Oh, that'll be really fun. And you'll be there, Deborah?
I'll be there after story time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah. Can we see our audience? Is that right with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Thank you for doing that.
Sure.
Hi, Chloe. Good to see you. And there's, Stella. Hi, Stella. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Oh, good.
Excellent. I don't know if everybody can see, but Joe, did you see that my dress has dragons on it?
Oh, that's really cool.
Can you all see? I have flying dragons on my dress today.
Very cool.
Here it comes.
Eight, seven,
Ooh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Give it an official clap. Welcome to Wilsonville Library Storytime, Stories in Science. My name is Joe.
And I'm Deborah.
And we are here to do story time. It's so good to see everybody today. So before we get started, we have some announcements. Summer reading program is still going on. So if you haven't had a chance to sign up, you can do that either online or pick up one of these paper reading logs, science logs. Please join in because we have lots of books to give away. I want to give out books to everybody for joining the summer reading program. Story walk. I'm glad Deborah's here with me so she can tell you a little bit about what's going on with that.
Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to go look at over at the Marazi Park between the playground and the splash pad, there is a picture book, but it's on signs. I think some of you all remember, you all heard this last week. I know some of you heard me say this before, that you can go to the park and basically read a story while you're walking. So you read the first page, and then you look down the path and find the second page. And so you walk to it and you read the second page and it takes you to the splash pad. Did you get to go yet? Has anybody gotten to go yet? All right, go check it out and let me know what you think. We're going to do more in other parks too throughout the year. So there'll be more stories popping up around town.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then just to remind everybody, we're open now 7 days a week. So we're open Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and then on Sundays, 1 to 6 p.m. And I forgot a very important introduction. Sam is there making sure that everything goes so smoothly for us at story time today. So thank you, Sam. So let's start off with our hello song. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, good. I'm ready.
Okay,
So get out your wavers.
here we go. Wave, 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 wave,
Waving happily.
but
We'll stop waving while we count to three. Three. So to count to three this time, I know what we're going to do. We're going to take our hands and we're going to go round and round 3 times. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great job.
I like it. That takes us up to 4.
Clap,
Clap, clap, clap, clap,
clap even more, but we'll stop clapping while we count to 4. All right, so 4, I think what we'll do is we'll go open, shut 4 times. Okay, you open your hands and then shut them with a clap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job.
Let's do some stomping.
Yeah, so stand up. We're
All right.
going to do some stomping. Here we
Stomping
go.
your feet. Excellent.
Stomp, 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 stomping really quick. But we'll stop stomping while we count to 6. Okay, for 6, let's see. I think we're going to go up on our tippy toes and then bend our knees 6 times. You got it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I like it.
Great.
It's fun to watch everybody's head.
I know,
go
it
up
was
and
really
down,
fun,
up
wasn't
and down.
it?
This up and down makes me think of jumping. So
Oh.
let's do our jumping. All
Here we
right.
go.
Jump.
Jump, 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 jumping is so great. But we'll stop jumping while we count to 8. Okay, 8. So we're going to go swish our hands back and forth 8 times. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Very nice. It's hard to coordinate that.
I know, we didn't practice very well, did we, Deborah?
I thought it looked good.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
counterpoint.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to read our books so we can make our hands into a book, and we will read once again.
Read, 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 reading once again. But we'll be ready once we count to 10. 10. So very softly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, everyone. Oh, I can hardly wait to show you this story. Deborah.
Well, so for today's story, I got to have an adventure. I got to go ride on the bus, the smart bus, the city bus. And I got to sing on the bus. And Brad came with me and he had the camera and he videotaped me singing on the bus. And you too can ride the bus in Wilsonville. It's a free bus and it takes you all over town. It's called the Smart Bus. And we're going to see it right now.
I'm going to the library today. I'm going to take the smart bus. You know, the wheels on the bus go round and round. So I figure if I just start singing the song, the bus will start going and I can go to the library. So sing with me, please. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. I don't think that's working. I guess if I'm gonna get on the bus, the doors have to open and shut. So maybe I'll start with that part. Okay, maybe you can help me. I'm gonna put my mask on because I'm getting on the bus. Here's my mask. All right, here we go with the doors. The doors on the bus go open and shut. open and shut. Almost. Open and shut. Oh, it's working. The doors on the bus go open and shut all through the town. This is so exciting. I'm getting on the bus. I'm going to meet the driver.
Hi.
Hi. Is it all right if I move on back?
You can move on back. Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The driver on the bus says I can move on back.
Move on back.
Move on back. The driver on the bus said move on back all through the town. So here I go. I'm going to move on back and find myself a seat. When you find yourself a spot, you can sit right down. Sit right down. Sit right down. When you find yourself a spot, you can sit right down for your ride through the town. If you're curious on the bus, you can look out the window. Look out the window. Look out the window. If you're curious on the bus, you can look out the window all through the town. If the bus hits a bump, you'll go up and down, up and down, up and down. If the bus hits a bump, you'll go up and down all through the town.
Come on, Deborah.
We hit it. We're done.
If you're bored on the bus, you could read a book, read a book. Read a book. If you're bored on the bus, you can read a book all through the town. One more page. The chickens on the bus go cluck, cluck, cluck. Hang on. Chickens? Are chickens allowed on the bus?
It was a surprising
Cluck,
ride.
cluck, 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 cluck. I think they must be on here. The chickens on the bus go cluck, cluck, cluck all through the town.
I don't know if this is the chicken run.
No, I think it looks like it might rain a little bit, which is good because I love it when the wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all through the town. Except, you know, I think the rain has stopped, and maybe if I look around, yes, there's a rainbow. If you look after the rain, you might see a rainbow. You might see a rainbow. You might see a rainbow. If you look after the rain, you might see a rainbow all over the town. Soon it'll be time for me to get off the bus. I'm going to the library today. I'm bringing my flower because I heard there's going to be science with flowers.
That was so much fun. And you can see that the bus driver was really nice. I believe her name was Naylene, and she was happy to help us. She was happy to tell me to move on back and join in our song. And when we wanted the bus to go over a bump, she said, I'll go over a bump right now. And she went over a big bump for us. She was great. So I had a really fun time riding the bus. And we also have some great books at the library about riding other kinds of buses. And I would like to share a few with you. This book is called Last Stop on Market Street by Met de la Peña with pictures by Christian Robeson. And in this book, there is a young boy, I believe his name is CJ, who is waiting with his Nana at the bus stop in the rain. And he says, Nana, why do we have to ride the bus? And she says, there are amazing adventures to be had on the bus. You will meet all sorts of interesting people. Can you see this woman is carrying butterflies in a jar? They meet lots of people, somebody who plays guitar on the bus for them to sing, and they wind up somewhere very interesting. This is Last Stop on Market Street. Now, my bus that I rode had people on it. This book has some surprising passengers. Well, there were chickens on my bus too.
There were.
You never know
Yes,
who you
yes.
might run into on a bus. So this person is saying, bus, stop, and misses his bus. Oh no, I missed my bus. And well, here comes some interesting people. Those are not regular looking people. They're, what shape are they? Yeah, triangles. And they have little propeller hats on. And oh, they have a special bus that is just the right kind of bus for them. Very tall. And they use their little propeller hats to fly up to the bus. It must be fun. And here come some cowboys and cowgirls and Western folk. And their bus, well, here's a hint. Their bus is being pulled by a horse. So there are a lot of surprising buses in this book with surprising people who ride them, maybe read them too, read on them. I always like to read. All right. This book is called I Want to Ride the Tap Tap. And the tap tap is a word they use in Haiti to mean this kind of really fancy bus that's all painted up. And they call it a tap tap because when you're on the bus and you want to get off the bus, you tap on the side of the bus. So the driver hears you and says, oh, okay, it's time for someone to get off. So this is the story of a young boy named Claude who wants to ride the tap tap that his dad takes to work every day, but he has to do other things every day until the weekend when he gets to take the tap tap to the beach where he sees a lot of the people he met at the bus stop. That's I Want to Ride the Tap Tap by Danielle Joseph with pictures by Olivier Ganthier. And this is another great book. Joe and I were talking, we both really like this book. So maybe I'll let Joe talk about this one.
This one is the Seals on the Bus. And in this particular one by Lenny, Hort, and the illustrations are by G. Brian Karras, animals get on the bus. And I thought, why don't we sing with animals on the bus? So since it has seals on the bus, we're going to start off with some seals. So what, my friends, do seals say? That's right. Oh, those are great seal sounds. You got it.
That was really realistic.
It was very realistic. So it goes like this. You ready for your seal sounds? Here we go. The seals on the bus go. The seals on the bus go. Okay, the next animal is a rabbit. So I don't think they say much, but we could, look at Deborah's nose like a rabbit. Very good. I can't do that so well, but I know they like to hop. You ready? Here we go. The rabbits on the bus hop up and down, up and down, up and down. The rabbits on the bus hop up and down, all around the town. Okay, the next animal on the bus is a snake. What's a snake say?
That was with the tongue too.
Oh, it was very good. Oh, I like it. Okay, you ready? The snakes on the bus go hiss, hiss, hiss. Oh, hiss, hiss, hiss. The snakes on the bus go hiss, 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 all through the town. Okay, now we have monkeys on the bus. What do monkeys do? Oh, yeah. Oh.
I think we have many different species of monkeys on our bus.
Yeah, that's a lot of different monkeys. All right, here we go. The monkeys on the bus go.
Monkeys on the bus. Howler monkeys growl. Are those lions on the soundtracks of movies? That's a monkey sound.
Was that right?
We could have done that.
Well, speaking of, I have some tigers. What does a tiger say?
Sounds like a howler monkey.
It's like a howler monkey. Great. The tigers on the bus go roar, roar, tigers on the bus go roar, all through the town. That was some good roaring.
Right?
I
And
love
excellent
it.
use of the muting and unmuting button. I'm
Yes,
impressed.
that's very
Nice
good.
technique.
Okay, now let's see. Our last animal is geese.
Ooh.
What do geese say?
You know what a geese is? Lots of goose. Gooses. They
They
kind
go
of honk.
honk, honk.
You can hold your nose and make it nasal.
Yes, you could. Okay, you ready to do some honking? Here we go. The geese on the bus go honk, 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 honk. The bus go honk, 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 honk.
Down.
Okay, so now there's actually people on the bus. And what do you think the people on the bus are going to say, seeing all these animals like snakes and tigers and monkeys? What are they going to say?
They're gonna go tap tap to get off the bus.
They could do that, or maybe they'll say, help! Okay, here we go. The people on the bus go, help, 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 help. People on the bus go, help, 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 help. All through the town. All through the town. Oh, great job. Oh, and it's so much fun to take a familiar song like Wheels on the Bus, and you can see that they've created a lot of different great stories, and then to play with that song like using animal sounds like we just did. So, next is our science segment, and this was so much fun to do with Sam. Here we go.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Joe. What are we doing today?
I was inspired. Deborah had a flower with her.
During Wheels on the Bus?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Maybe we could do something with that.
You know what I think we should do? Color flowers.
That's a great idea.
Color your world.
Color-
Color your flowers.
I love it.
I think we actually even have everything we need for it.
Some white carnations, some food coloring.
I have some water. We're going to use the fact that flowers use their stem and they pull water up them and they send that water to petals. Water goes through the stem. We're actually going to use that to our advantage to have a little bit of fun. We're going to start by we'll pour some water here. Hold this down for you. I'll put it up here. Yeah, I'll put this There.
Okay.
What do you say? Shall we do all 4 colors?
I think so. How many drops should we put in?
You want it to be pretty dark. I would say 20 or 30 drops. I always end up just squirting a whole bunch in there. So.
I'm doing that too. I think that's 20-ish right there.
Sure.
And now I'm gonna do the yellow.
So-
Okay, we
So
got
we're gonna get our
20.
cups,
All right.
and then we're gonna take our flowers. We're gonna break each one off at a shorter
Okay.
level.
Just
Let's
one
put
there.
one of these in each. The thing is about this exploration is that you have to be patient.
Great.
We've got our flowers now. These are gonna have to sit. The cool thing is it can be kind of fun to come back and check every 15 minutes, 30 minutes, hour, and see what's happened. Although if you want to just leave them overnight and see what they look like in the morning, we'll check back here in a little bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Tomorrow for sure.
Oh my goodness, Sam, this is awesome. These have sat a little over 24 hours. That's amazing. Yeah,
This
give
blue
them a
one
close
all the
up.
way up.
You can make this
There we go.
beautiful, colorful bouquet. Make it for a special person in your life or just for yourself.
This works with any flower. I used to do them with my mom's daffodils. And you used to do them with a flower.
Queensland lace, and it would turn it all sorts of colors.
I never thought of doing that with that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So you can find flowers out with permission, but there's something else really cool that we've done with flowers. I need a dark room for it. And you're gonna need highlighters.
Oh.
Because we're gonna make, as Brad coined it, flowers a glow.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly wait.
This home experiment, you'll need flowers. Light colored flowers are better.
As many vases as you're going to have different experiments in.
You also need food coloring. Dark colors are preferred because they show up a lot better against the light colored flowers. You'll need water to put the food coloring and the flowers in. Optional, you can also have, if you have a black light and highlighters, these need to be highlighters you're willing to destroy. You're going to need to be able to get the highlighter ink out of it. Here are our 3 vases with our flowers, our beautiful white carnations. You can see our control, nothing in the water, regular carnations, blue dye in the water, blue carnations, and our highlighter water that doesn't really look any different, maybe a little less happy than the regular water. But here we're gonna turn off all of our lights. Nothing exciting, except I'm gonna turn on my black light now. Nothing really on these last ones. You can see our beautiful carnations have actually soaked up that highlighter ink, and it is hanging out in the edges of those flowers. Oh, isn't that beautiful? You can even see the way the water is luminescing underneath the black light. That's so cool.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. I would just say, if you're going to do this experiment, you'll need a grown-up with you, because it's really hard to get that highlighter apart. And, I needed some help doing it.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah,
So
and
grab
make
a
sure you
buddy.
have grab a buddy. Make sure you have a grown-up with you to help you with the highlighter part. But it's very cool. So that's been so much fun. I love the wheels on the bus.
I know, we had lots of adventures and explorations.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. We all did. So it's great to have you here. We're going to end our story time with our goodbye song. So I think Deborah's going to get out her ukulele. Did I pronounce that right?
Well, in Hawaii, they say ukulele.
Okay.
And in the United States, a lot of people say ukulele, and I'm not sure which one to say. So I kind of go back and forth.
All right. Okay.
This is See You Later, Alligator.
That's right.
So we're going to do our alligator pinchy mouths. Ready? See you later, alligator. When your legs are on straighter, and after a while, crocodile. When you're wearing a smile, pretty soon, baboon. We're gonna fly up to the moon and say, toodaloo, kangaroo. It's been so nice being with you. It's been so nice being with you. Bye, everybody. Bye, all. Nice to see you.